Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this adorable project that I had one of our customers who owns a Glowforge laser cut for me. She shared a picture over on our Foil Everything group, and oh my gosh, I said I have to have those. So look at these most adorable little bunnies, you guys. These are so stinking cute. They're laser cut. There's 3 in a set, and they are just sweet, absolutely sweet. Now I'm going to do one set in 3 of our new colors. Okay, so I'm going to do them in the magenta. This is a gemstone teal, brand new color. So it's a teal color, but on the green side. Okay, most of our teals are on the blue. And then this one is our new groovy kaleidoscope. Okay, the girls had a fun time naming this one. So those are the 3 foils I'm going to use on these. So I'm going to go black as my base, and we're going to do the overlay in one of the additional foils. So we're going to put these all 3 on the back, and then I'm probably going to put the kaleidoscope on top of the 2 solids, and then I'll have to decide which solid I'm going to put on top of the kaleidoscope. Okay, so this is what we're prepping. Okay, so what I'm doing for any of you that are tuning in maybe for the first time, I just got to work. Okay, this is our Bondago Black. Bondago is a paint and primer all in one, and the coverage is wonderful, and you never have to worry about adhesion. Okay, I love the black, but it also comes in, see how wonderful that's going on? It comes in clear, white, and what they call a canvas white, which is like a cream color. So I'm base coating all my bunnies. We're going to get them at least base coated. So we're going to have some prep going here, okay? So I'm going to get ready to do the bunnies, okay, and because they're so intricate, I'm using my foam brush, and I'm just pouncing the Bondago on top, okay, because I don't want to brush this and have it go run down the sides, okay, so I just use a foam brush and pounce. Now that does create a little bit of texture, but texture is not a bad thing, okay? So don't feel like that is a bad thing. I'm going to leave these a little textured because I think that's going to be pretty cool considering that they're bunnies, and bunnies are textured. Okay, so all I'm doing is picking up a little bit of the Bondago, so I don't put too much on my brush, and then just pounce over the surface. Just make sure you have 100% coverage. And if it seems like it's overly textured, you can go back and kind of soften it with maybe the part of the brush that doesn't have the paint on it, and that'll soften out some of your texture. But mainly I'm just making sure that I've got complete coverage, okay? you can see all my little bunnies. These are a 2-layer bunny. So the detail is going to go over the top, and that's black on black, so you'll never be able to see it now. But all these bunnies have 2 parts. So I'm going to just preparing them, getting their base coat on, and then we'll be putting our foil adhesive on and then foiling all these. So these are all just in the prep stage. So I'm just putting on my foil adhesive because maybe it might be on here long enough that I can actually foil these tonight, okay? Because we've got some other prepping to do. So that's why I'm going for foil adhesive first. So I'm going to preach, as I always do, with your foil adhesive. Girls and boys, put this on as smooth as you can, okay? Because any marks you leave behind could possibly telegraph through your foils. So if you put a messy coat on here, anything that's messy left behind will possibly show in the end. So try to go ahead and brush it on as smooth as you can. Also, you saw that I squirted some water, okay? This is my little mist bottle, and it just sprays a really, really fine mist, but it helps to thin down the foil adhesive so that you can get it on thinner, okay? Now, you want to make sure that you have enough product, okay? Because if you don't have any adhesive, you won't have any transfer. So make sure that you have 100% coverage and that you have not thinned it down too much. My rule of thumb with thinning the foil adhesive is approximately 1 to 2%. So that's not a lot, okay? I'm not adding too much water to it. And there's been times where I feel like I thinned it too much. I got a little goodie here, okay? I'm trying to get out. If I felt I've thinned it too much, then I have gone back and added more foil adhesive out of the bucket, okay? So I found 3 colors that I thought would be great with these foils. That's not black. And black would be great with them, okay? And I could change my mind, which is not untypical of me. But I thought I would go for these 3 metallics. Okay, I'm grabbing some brushes so that I got to figure out which color I want on which one. I think maybe purple here, here, and there. I think the big one's going to go pink. Okay. So we're going to go for some colored bunnies. And I'm doing this because you guys know I love, love, love my black, okay? And black is the best color to use when you don't know what color you're going to foil or what's the best color choice, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and paint these in solid colors that go with the foil, and we'll determine if they look better. Okay, now I'm kind of getting messy, so I'm going to have to also paint the sides. Oh my gosh, this is too much painting for me, okay? trying to figure out the best color to use with your foils, you basically just kind of find a color that's going to look the best it can. So this pink, okay, instead of having black peek through, I'm going to have pink that's probably going to peek through. And my purple's not perfect, but that's not a bad match. And my blue is a blue teal, so I figured that was a good match as well. Because we never get 100% coverage, so we're always going to have a little bit of our paint peeking. So I just happened to have colors that worked perfect, and they were sitting right here on my table. Are a metallization, okay, that's hard to sometimes say, on the back of a clear carrier. And we have all kinds of colors and prints, and this happens to be our purple leopard, which is just fun, okay? And the side that you're looking at now that shows how pretty the foil is truly the plastic side. The metallization is on the back. So when you go to transfer it, you're actually going to put it directly down onto your surface, okay, and scrub it, which we're going to do here real quick. Foils are a process of basically you put your base coat color down of whatever color you want underneath your foil, because foils never release at 100%. So you got to choose what color you want to have underneath. I went ahead and did colors for one set of my bunnies, and for the other set, I'm actually going to transfer these over black. And I probably should actually flip these, okay? I mean, for all purposes, okay? I should probably do the animal print on these. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go for it, because I've got very soft colors. But this will show you that any color can go over black. Okay, my biggest bunny, I'm going to do my floral print. I just think the big bunny needs to have the florals. And now I'm going to cut a piece of foil so I can place it over my bunny and turn my bunny into a beautiful floral print. So you can pretty much foil anything. So this is the color that I'm transferring. It's called Abigail Flowers. It's a beautiful print. It's a floral. And you can put it any direction you want. And you're just going to put it right over the bunny. And I'm going to grab that same rag that I was cleaning my hands with. I'm going to smooth it out over the bunny. So I smooth it down. And not always are we looking for 100% coverage. So depending on what you're doing and how much coverage you want, I always tell everybody just rub to begin with. But you want to peek. And you want to see if you're getting the coverage you want or not. And if you look at the foil, you can see that some of it has definitely transferred. You can see some color on the bunny ears, but there's still a lot of the metallization that's still on the carrier, okay? So let it go right back into place. And here's when we grab our scrub brushes. Okay, all of these are plastic bristles. I just have a smaller one that is like a nail brush, a bigger one that's a bigger scrub brush. They're plastic bristles and they're stiff. And now I'm just going to scrub. And that friction is going to transfer almost everything off of the carrier, okay? Whoa! We got a cute little bunny now. Isn't that precious? Okay, so I got to decide what color is going to go on top of that one. But I'm going to put that bunny aside, and we're going to get all of our bunnies done first, okay? Okay, so now we've got our three little bunnies. How cute are those? Oh my gosh, this is so fun. And now I'm going to do their overlay. Okay, this is the little one. Okay, so this is going to get Abigail Flowers. Let's see if this piece is big enough. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. I hope that shows really well on the camera. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do the pink one. Is also going to get Abigail. This is adorable. Thank you, Courtney, so much for making this. That is sweet as can be. All I have to do is pull this off. It's a 3M adhesive on the back, right? And what's the easiest way to get that off? Because I was thinking of using my pick tool and basically just starting it, okay? And then maybe break it here so it can go both ways. Oh, it comes off super easy, okay? But where it does break away, okay, you got to start it again. So this is kind of like weeding. I don't know if there is any other way to do this, but yeah, they're super delicate. I know that, but I hope you're not as scared of it anymore. Because I scrubbed over the top of it, okay? Oh, this works really great. But yes, the pick tool, I don't know if there's another tool that's better or another better way to remove the adhesive. But the pick tool is working great, okay? I'm going to try to get this lined up. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, okay? Because you can fill the outside edges for the shape and then just push it on. Oh, I did it! Woohoo! Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I haven't done my bases yet, but look at that. That is the sweetest little thing. Oh my gosh.